Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Rachelle Cloud. I do mostly Sims 3 content with a little bit of other content sprinkled in every now and again. But today, as you can see, we are starting something brand new, and this is something I'm super excited about. We are doing the Rags to Riches Challenge. Now, if you don't know what the Rags to Riches Challenge is, I will go into more detail in just a second here, but basically you start off with literally nothing, and by the end of your Sims lifetime, the goal is to have a whole ass mansion. So if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you're probably like, why are you starting like your 6th current Let's Play that's going on? 2 of my Let's Plays, my Legacy Generation 4 and my Drama, are both very close to coming to an end. And then my Sims 4 Let's Play, I've basically abandoned. So there's 3 of my 6 that aren't really going to be happening much longer. And also, I just love this kind of gameplay. This is my favorite kind. I mean, I'm a very family-oriented simmer, but this is just my favorite like style to play, is like no money cheats. You start with nothing. So I am first going to introduce our sim. I have one sim here. I actually used her for a couple of world overviews, and someone commented saying that you guys loved her and that she was very different from the Sims I normally make, which thank you so much, because that's what I was going for. So her name is Addison Boyce. Her lifetime wish is to be a heartbreaker. It's the girlfriend of 10 different Sims. Originally, she had a different lifetime wish, and that was, for whatever reason, I kind of forgot. You can't have a job in this challenge, but again, we'll get to that in just a second. So her name is Addison Boyce. Her lifetime wish is to be a heartbreaker, which is a girlfriend of 10 different Sims. She's a Capricorn and a young adult with 24 days, so she's an adult. She likes country music, dim sum, and the color orange. She's flirty, a loner, loves the heat, frugal, and lucky. And as I said before, you cannot have a job in this challenge. What else was I going to say about her? I don't really know, but this is her close up. I kind of went for, so basically you are homeless when you start off this game, or this challenge or whatever. So I kind of went for like a really quickly swept up, pulled back. Let me do it this way actually. Her hair is just very messily pulled into a ponytail. She's got glasses. She's got very like light makeup. Her shirt is ripped up. Her pants are ripped, but they're like a cute ripped, but like her shirt is ripped up. You know, it's probably an old shirt she's had for years. So this challenge, you are supposed to move into the biggest lot available, which we're actually in the town of Mayfield Springs. I did a world overview in this town. It's so beautiful. One of my favorite towns I've ever done, and probably going to become a staple town for me. But anyways, this town did not have, the largest lot is supposed to cost like 14,000 and some change in simoleons. This town did not have that lot, or at the very least I couldn't find it. So she's still in a decently sized lot. It's pretty much all of this that you see here. And then I brought her household expenses down to 0. I am actually going to sell this because we're not supposed to have it. And then bring it back down to 0 again. The only thing she has in her possession is a sleeping bag, and I decided since it's her one and only possession, I'd give it a little pizzazz, so she's got some fun colors. So like I said, the rules of this challenge, if you guys did not know, you start from nothing. Your goal is to have a whole big, really nice house and a lot of money by the time your sim passes away. If you choose to get married, your sim's spouse is not supposed to bring in like a crazy amount of money. I know sometimes when you get married, like my sim had her boyfriend move in my Not So Berry challenge, and he brought in like over 100,000 simoleons, which is way too much. I personally, if she ever gets to the point where somebody else moves in, I will probably zero out however much money they brought in, or maybe I'll, just kind of even it out. Like if we have 2,065 simoleons, I'll be like, okay, we can have 2,100 simoleons kind of thing. So that's just kind of how I'm doing it. And then the other rules are you cannot have a job, so you have to make your money from things like painting, writing books, fishing and selling the fish. You can find flowers and sell it that way. And then you cannot build a house or a space for them to live until you can afford all 4 walls and a door. So you have to be able, you can't like build 2 walls and put a roof over those 2 walls and have it be exposed. So you have to be able to afford everything. Also, they do recommend giving your sim some traits that are helpful in like making extra money, as in like artistic, you make more money from your paintings, kleptomaniac, because then you can steal stuff and sell it, a natural cook, because then you can cook food. Like, they recommend that, but I thought it would be a little bit harder if I gave her no traits that really help. The closest thing she has is frugal, which all it really means is that they like to get good deals. We can clip coupons, we can be an extreme couponer, but that's really about it. So the first thing I want to do is actually head to the park, and we're going to look for as many flowers as we can, and then I want to go to the library. This first part is mainly going to be just skill building. I want to go to the library and I want to learn, I really want to focus on cooking and handiness, because when stuff breaks, I don't want to have to waste our money either repairing or like calling a repair technician or rebuying it. I don't want to have to spend money on either of those. So I would really love for her to learn those skills herself. And looking at this festival ground, it is very pretty, but I don't think it's going to be a good one for finding flowers, which is really unfortunate. So we're going to change gears here, and we are not going to go to the festival, even though she literally just arrived. We are going to go to the library that's right across the street, and we are going to get working on our skills. So like I said, cooking, because she needs to cook, and handiness, oh my gosh, so she can repair her own things. And then obviously painting and writing are the 2 skills that make you the most money. I do also want her to focus on fishing and those kind of things, but I think that's kind of more of like a side job. So let's see, does this library not have a bookshelf that is, oh my god, there's no skill building. Hold on, you guys, I will fix this. Okay, so I just really quickly threw this bookshelf here just because there's only like 2 or 3 bookshelves that actually have the skill building books in them, and for some reason a lot of libraries leave those out. But can we just take a minute? What do you mean? Girl, what do you mean? Can we just take a minute to talk about how cute this library is? Like, I think it's adorable. These, so fudging cute. These in the middle, love it, except if I'm on a public computer, I want a little bit of privacy and everybody can see everything you're doing. But other than that, super cute. I also really like this bathroom. Like, it's a doorway to a little room to the separate bathrooms. I don't know. I just think that's extra, extra cute. So I'm just going to kind of wait and see. Hopefully people will show up. This is a pre-populated town. I do, on top of focusing on money, really want to complete her lifetime wish. So I do want her to meet people, maybe like if we can get a new boyfriend every 5 parts, or girlfriend. I'm not opposed to her dating girls. But if we can get a new boyfriend or girlfriend every 5 parts, let's see, we need 10. That'd be 50 parts when we have our last person. So, yes, I did take an embarrassingly long amount of time to figure that out. Okay, she's just about done with this. So as soon as she finishes, we are going to come over here to Aaron, and we're going to give him a friendly introduction. We have Aaron and Tracy. So as for Addison, oh my gosh, excuse me. Like I said, I'm not opposed to her dating. Oh my God. We're also going to take the money out for selling this too. Like, don't worry. I'm not opposed to her potentially dating a woman, but I think when she like settles down, I want her to settle down with a man. If she even does settle down. I just know that I do want her to have children. Oh my God. This is so annoying. There we go. Jeez Louise. Honestly, I probably should have done all of this before I started filming, but you know, it is what it is. We're already here. If she does settle down, I would prefer that she settle down with a man. And I do want her to have children. I don't know how many children I want her to have, but I would love for her to have children in the future. And there's a lot of people here, actually. Holy crap. Oh my God. This is like a little family unit. This is so cute. Wait, I'm dying. This is so cute. Seth, his wife Cheryl. They have a son, Jimmy, Jason, and a daughter named Daisy. Oh my God, they're freaking adorable. We're gonna come introduce ourselves to Eop. I don't know how you'd say that, but he looks kind of cute. Like ooh, boy, you gotta get rid of that goatee. But aside from that, he be looking cute. So we're gonna introduce ourselves to him, and then we will come over here to Erin and introduce ourselves to him. I would like for her to, honestly, just as long as she knows them, that's good enough for me. We can work on an actual relationship with them later. But yeah, maybe if she can become friends with Erin, and then we can potentially move that to like a relationship point in the next part. I do just want to say, because I only have one sim, the days are going to go by pretty quickly. So this part I am just going to have be one day because it was an introduction part. But going forward, I think each part I'm going to play 2 days. So that'll kind of help move this series along. So let's go ahead and ask his sign. Ask if he's single. You guys know all the basic questions, his career, his age, really get to know him, and then we're going to be friendly with him. Oops, did not mean to do that. Or not friendly, we're going to be funny, because being funny, I say this all the time, but being funny gets your relationship up way faster. Also, is he a fairy? Because I swear I saw some red wings. He's got a boxy face. And that goatee, honey. Honey. He's a Gemini. Oh, is he cute? I know he looked at Eop, but I don't know if... I mean, he's okay. He's not bad. He could definitely be cuter, but like I said, he's probably the first of many boyfriends, so I'm really not worried about it. He is single. That's great. I really don't think Addison is going to care about breaking relationships up. Now, in the case of like Seth and Cheryl, they're married and have multiple children. I think that's I think that's where she draws the line. But if they're just married and there's no kids involved, or if they're just dating and have a baby together or something, she doesn't care. She is swooping in and stealing his ass. Like, she does not care. So I just kind of want to get them familiar with each other, and she does want to flirt, so we're going to go ahead and just flirt with him. I mean, we might as well. They're both single. They seem to be getting along just fine, so it at least takes care of her lifetime wish, or not lifetime wish, but her wish. Also, I do want to actually utilize the lifetime rewards. I'm not going to do any of them that are money cheats, because that literally defeats the entire purpose of this let's play. But I would like to utilize other ones. Ooh, here comes somebody else. Luke, you're cute. Oh, here comes his whole family in tow. Never mind. Oh my God, do you have a big enough freaking family? They have 3 teenagers and a child. Did you have triplets? Like, oh my God. Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing that, like, okay, but hold on. Can we just... Luke, honey, do you want to leave your wife for me? Because you are cute. You are cute. Oh my God, this whole family is freaking gorgeous. Hold on, I might have to, like, play with this family. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I literally might have to just play with this family one day, because they're gorgeous and I love all of them. Anyways, let's finish up what we're doing with Erin, and then we're gonna come over here and read just 1 skill point worth of cooking. Oh, and also as far as like spending the night at your friends' houses and stuff, I don't know what the official rules are, but the rules that, ooh, he's taken it. He absolutely loves us. He freaking loves us. I love it. I'm obsessed. Also, they're so close to becoming friends, so potentially if Aaron is still here when we are done with what I want to do, we might like try and move forward and maybe make him our boyfriend in part 1. I don't know, kind of crazy, but I would love to see it. But anyways, as far as spending the night at other people's houses, I don't know what the technical rules are, but the rules I'm going to give myself. She has to be at least friends to spend the night. She can't just, I mean, I think that's a rule in the game anyways. They won't let you spend the night unless you're friends, but they have to be at least friends or romantically involved for her to spend the night. And then I also only want her to spend the night at someone's house, no more, like just one night in a row. I don't want her, because I mean, she could basically move in with someone without technically moving in with someone, and then she doesn't need to build a house. You know what I mean? So I want to only be able to do like one night there. That is why she has a sleeping bag, so we can always sleep on our own lot. Every single night we'll be able to do that. And we can sleep on public lots, but we have to, you know, just nap on benches, and that really, really sucks. So, again, depending on if Aaron is still here or not. Oh my gosh, you know what I didn't do? I have to adjust my settings real quick. Hold on. Okay, I got my settings adjusted really quickly if you guys are interested in what I change. Basically, NROS makes it so whenever Sims get married, their last name is always hyphenated. So I change it to, if you get married, they take the husband's last name or they take whoever is older for a same-sex marriage. I also allow teenage woohoo, which does allow teenage pregnancy. And then I also allow teenagers to have romantic relationships with young adults and adults. I know that may be like morally a little bit gray, but I think realistically it is something that happens, so that's why I allow it. And then I also take the speed of NROS story progressions and I slow it down a little bit because I feel like things go very fast. I just move it from normal to slow. And then I also adjust, like, you know, these little notifications you get of what everyone in the town is doing. I just change that so I only get blood, friends, and romantic people. So I don't get the whole town because that's a lot. Anyways, she's just about done with her book, and it actually looks like Aaron is still here. So instead of tonight being like a money-making kind of day, I think it's going to be a romance kind of day, and I think we're going to try. She wants to buy an oven. Girl, I love you. I want to buy an oven too. I would love to buy an oven. But yeah, instead of this being a money-making day, it's going to be a little romance day, and we're going to attempt to get boyfriend number 1. Also, I am going to personally keep track and write down how many boyfriends or girlfriends we have, because I have had this wish in the past, and it goes away sometimes. Like, I don't know if it's because we're asking them to just be friends, so they don't count as a girlfriend anymore, but regardless of if you become friends or not, they're still an ex, you know what I mean? It happened in a personal game of mine, and it was very annoying, so I am going to be writing that down just to kind of keep track. But let's go get Aaron and see if we can maybe make this official already on night 1. I don't want her to spend the night at his house on night 1. I'll probably keep her home for a couple of nights before I actually start letting her sleep over at people's houses. Okay, you guys, so I just had them interact quite a bit. I was basically just trying to make them become friends, and it happened a lot quicker than I thought. I am going to just let her do all of these things really quickly, and then we're going to start the flirting process. I don't know if we will be able to get to the point of actually making him our boyfriend tonight, simply because she is pretty hungry and pretty tired, so she might be in too bad of a mood to be willing to do it. But we're going to do our best. So I do want to ask him about his alma mater and his gender preference. I mean, he did flirt with us earlier, so I'm pretty sure if anything, it's going to be undecided. But I still think it's a good thing to ask, you know? Oh my God, and he graduated with a degree, I don't know why I said it like that, a degree in technology and communications. Look at, our man is a double major and he's younger than us. Boy, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Also, you know what I should do? I haven't taken a single screenshot yet. Look at my girl. Look at my girl go, getting her mans. Like I said, she might be in too bad of a mood to be willing to get romantic. Oh, he's a snob. Okay, snob, pop off. Pop the hell off. We love it. All right. She wants to pillow fight with him. Cutie. I don't know why I just did that. Girl, I know you're in such a bad mood. I'm so sorry, but please, for the love of God, kiss him at the very minimum. I gotta get rid of that toilet. Okay. Please kiss him. She did it. She kissed him. She went for it. I love her. She wants to ask him to watch the stars. Ask him to be her boyfriend. Girl, we gonna do that. Kiss him again. I'm definitely gonna lock that in. Okay. So hopefully she'll let us do this. But let's kiss him again and then see if extremely irresistible, please. Cool, extremely irresistible. Let's go ahead and propose going steady right away and see what he says. Oh my God, you guys, it was that easy. We already have boyfriend number one. Sorry, I'm trying to like switch up the angles here. Girl, we already have boyfriend number one though. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Okay, let me see. Meet someone new. I love her. Okay, so I am going to send her home without food. I know that's terrible, but I'm going to send her home. I'm going to have her sleep on her home lot. I'm going to try and have her sleep at home as much as possible. And then in the morning, we will focus on food, a shower, and actually getting money. But the morning is going to be in the next part. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you let me know by giving it a thumbs up, commenting down below, subscribing if you have not already. Like I said, the next couple parts, or not the next couple parts, every part for the foreseeable future is going to be 2 days in one. So a lot of stuff is going to be packed into each part. I hope you guys are excited for this Let's Play because I really am. Like I said, this is my favorite kind to play, is like starting from nothing and building an empire without cheating. So I'm really excited for that, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I might have said this already, I might not have, but thumbs up, comment, subscribe, you all know the deal, and I will see your lovely, lovely faces in my next one. Bye, guys.